my buddy and I were talking, and there was a thing of pickles sitting in front of us. And I said, dude, that'd be funny if you put pickles in a purse. So we put pickles in a purse. And I was talking about it that night.
Oh, the night that happened?
Yeah. I heard about it.
You could have stoked you could have stoked the
pickle incident.
I know, right? I actually was thinking, Pickles the clown. I try to make light of it, but this shit just keeps happening, and so it's like
it's a pickle predicament.
But what probably happened is the whomever, Antifa, whatever, overheard that and then said, "Yeah, that's what I'll do."
No, fair enough. I gotta take leave.
But I try not to go too deep into it because, let's face it, still going to live my life.
Well, a lot of people still aren't ready.
No, they're not.
They're not ready to hear it.
I mean, as much as we try.
I've talked to my dad about it so many times. I've tried to.
So that I can't repair my gear because I'm too busy traveling to another state to get safe. It's not a lot I ask. In fact, I ask for nothing. Just don't step on my gear. I know. What? I know, but
I did say I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
the only way I can move on.
Hey, excuse me, guys. I can't find my little Bose speaker. If you happen to see it somewhere.
Okay.
Little black square Bose speaker. You know, the Bose Mini. The square one, not the silver one.
Okay.
Is it black, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It should be somewhere around here. I'm really good at keeping track of my stuff. I had set it in a bag earlier, and now I can't find it.
No worries, man.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for keeping an eye out.
Oh no, dude, I put
Hey,
7 people through every day. You know, this is why my accident rate's so high. It's like, yeah, how come I can work the same space with the same people and come up with different results? You know,
I can't find my Bose speaker, little black one. It's somewhere. I mean,
I'll keep an eye out. Round?
square with round edges. You know, the Bose Mini.
I thought I saw you with it earlier. Yeah.
I was, and now I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, it
see
was charging.
Huh.
I left it down here on purpose so it could do that. Now I can't
We're
find
gonna
it.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. How many minutes out are you out?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
If I'm going to check the back of your truck. It might have rolled out of the pack. I don't know.
Okay.
You should.
Yeah. I mean, there's even a small chance up at launch.
Oh, is it the one that you listen to music with
Yeah.
your harness?
Yep. Yeah. It's. I've been through my harness, my sleeping bag, everything. It's been about 20 minutes of frustrating terror.
It'll show up.
I know. I'm just trying to put the word out.
Yeah.
But you know
Did
what?
you check my truck?
No, I'm just about to. Thanks for reminding me.
Check it.
Yeah, one thing every now and again, I can equate that to, what do you call that? Coincidence?
Yeah.
But when it happens every day like clockwork,
What?
I have to think that there's a larger design.
What do you mean?
Comparative analysis of logic. You know, if it happens sporadically, you know, that's just life. It's normal.
Oh, I just said, man, if you lose it every day.
I don't lose it every day. That's what I'm saying. Why are you trying to couch it to something I'm not saying? I said very purposefully, I'm not in the habit of losing my stuff. I keep very close track of it. Yeah, I just said it there because I was about to have a cigarette.
Oh.
And then I was starting to think about my lighter, or my speaker, like, oh yeah, I should get some music. But you know, when I say I'm not in the habit of losing my stuff, I have so few items. And then to be strawmanned, like, well, you just said you lose your stuff.
I'm not strawmanning you. I'm trying to
It may
help
not be
you.
your intention, but words have meanings. And gaslighting's real.
Gaslighting you.
Oh, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
You know, actually doing something and pretending it's not. All I'm saying is that my thing's lost. I don't want to be roped into implying that somebody stole it.
To help you. Okay?
Helping me is not implying. Why are you
don't-
doing this?
I'm trying to help you find it.
Well,
If you don't want
implying.
help, then don't sit and yell at me about it.
No, you're the one yelling at me. I asked for you to keep an eye out.
Why don't you
Simply.
just pack your stuff up and leave?
I will be. But why are you assaulting me?
I'm not.
Yes, what you're doing right now. You're saying that you're not listening to me. I said I lost my speaker, that's it. And you come at me with all kinds of extra stuff. All I did was ask to keep an eye out for my speaker because I don't know where it is. And now they want to accuse me of things that I'm not saying. It's maddening. They know that they're provoking me, and it's unacceptable. No, I'm just trying to calm down.
Did you go to the restroom? Did you maybe just set it in there on accident?
There's no way, in any way, that I would ever take it to the restroom.
I do that sometimes.
I'm not you. And I still got to work on the panel. Get that back up and running. I don't want to think about any of it right now. I said earlier I need 2 hours to just do nothing.
Okay.
So
I was just
that
gonna poke around and see if I could help. I just was trying to narrow it down.
Yeah. No, I can't think. No, when I'm.
So I was just gonna try to help.
Let me explain a little bit about a brain injury. When somebody is provoked, yelled at, and abused, it causes a severe adrenaline overdose.
Who yelled at me?
And it'll be on my YouTube in 2 days.
Well, I didn't hear anyone yell at you.
Yeah, no, it was threatening and everything. And when I'm abused and assaulted in that manner, my amygdala gets overwhelmed and cannot handle it, or I basically don't have amygdalas. And she was absolutely out of line. I politely asked, hey, I can't find my speaker, don't know where it is, I think I took it up to lunch with me, you know,
Dude,
I don't know.
I want you to be happy, but I'm going to interrupt you right now. Okay, I was standing there and I watched it go both ways. And
Yeah.
what I think you need to do, whether or not you have that injury or not, is just take a step back and just love everyone for who they are. And don't act like people are out to get you, because no one's out to get you, dude. Nobody. I promise you that. None of us. I care about you and everyone cares about you. But when you act like you're being victimized,
See, that's called gaslighting.
That's a downward spiral.
No, see, that's called gaslighting.
No, that's a downward spiral.
No, she actually did something that was highly inappropriate.
What'd she
Just
do?
because you didn't see it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I saw you nitpicking her.
Yeah,
the whole
because...
time. But that is an action that's going to get a
No,
reaction.
I can sit there and bubble to myself all I want, but when you assault...
By yourself.
No,
But dude, you
what you're
followed
doing
her.
right now is
No,
not
I'm
acceptable.
going to leave this conversation.
You're
I'm gonna
doing
help
the
you.
same thing
No,
she did.
Dude, grow.
It's not
Sack
help.
up a little bit. Put some armor on.
No,
Put
that's
some
that's
bulletproof on,
absolutely...
because everyone
I
out there
don't
is
know.
going to do this to you.
I don't know where you think that we have this close a relationship beyond a professional.
I don't
And
want
it's
to. I don't want to
frustrating
see
when you act like
listen
this.
to me. I don't want to
'Cause
see you.
I don't know what
Listen,
I've done
listen
to give you
one word.
permission
Listen
to
to
treat me
one
like
word.
this.
Listen to one word. I don't want to see you get kicked out of here. So I'm trying to help you see that perspective.
That's called narcissistic projection.
Dude, all you have are
Why are you
answers.
still in my face?
Bye.
Why are you still
Bye.
doing this? It's called
You
mobbing.
don't need to keep walking.
No, you're the one that keeps setting it off. Why?
I'm trying to help.
I ask you to leave me alone and you won't. It's as simple as that. It's mobbing.
Never like that. It's actually a bump.
So this is what they do.
Just like
They verbally assault you, reverse all the information and attack you on boundless accusations when all you're doing is something normal, like, hey, could you keep an eye out for my speaker? I don't know where it went. And then to be straw man, like, oh, you're always losing stuff. Like, no, I didn't just say that. And then when called out on their poor assumption, are threatened, chased off and mobbed. This is exactly what mobbing is. Then they go and talk crap behind their back amongst themselves of how I'm so crazy, when the fact is they're lying and provoking me. This is what I have to put up with day in, day out, just to try to live a peaceful life.
It's Nicholas. Who's that?
LD.
Hey, LD.
Hey, you want to come out here real quick, buddy?
Oh, what's up? Need some help with this?
No, I'm just checking it out. It's
Yeah, it is.
that board snaps. This about ready to fall down.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm taking a nap.
Hey, so I had it. Vaughn hit me up and said that there was some stuff that happened. I don't know any of the downloads at all.
Well, this is news to me. It's been a pretty quiet afternoon. Lost my weed, hiked back up. That's about it.
Did you have confrontation with anyone today?
Not one.
So insecure right now. I'm in trouble. Okay.
So I try to record every bit of my life just so that I can keep things on the level and real.
That does help too, I reckon.
Oh yeah, it does. It's very frustrating. I wish I wish all I had to do was record my flying, but too many people.
Can I mention something to you, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
In 1 year, my whole life got flipped upside down. I lost my best friend, my business partner. I've lost my kids. I've lost my wife. I've lost everything I could possibly imagine. I am struggling so hard to keep this place alive.
Mm-hmm.
Struggling.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to keep
so
away.
when you're recording and you're wanting to plot stuff or make sure everything's straight.
I'm trying to make sure everything's straight to keep you safe.
Well, I get that part too. But then last year, or 2 years ago, do you understand? I saw the messages to Justin saying that you're going to sue us. I saw this firsthand.
Yeah, and it's happening again.
Okay, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I am leaving.
I can't do that, dude.
No, I can't do it either. That's why I'm leaving.
This provides for my kids.
But you're putting it all on me.
No, I'm not. I am telling you.
You're not recognizing that other people are going. No, I can't have this. I'm leaving. That's it.
Okay.
No, I can't. No, there's no redemption. I've done everything I can to try to be nice and cool, and all I.
Hey, Nicholas, really quick. I just want to tell you something, okay?
I'm never good enough. I ain't cool enough. I'm just ostracized. Period. Fucking lose my speaker. And you don't even know the half of what I'm going through. I need a safe space where I won't be harassed or harangued or strawmanned or pretended that.
Nicholas, remember our conversation?
No.
I'm here to help, but I just need you to hear me for just a second, okay? Okay?
I'm being waylaid every 10 seconds.
Well,
and I have to be the cool one and nobody else gets addressed.
Do you remember our conversation that we had when you came?
Yeah, the one where you inappropriately grilled me about my, or inquired after I told you I didn't want to talk about my disability?
That's not what happened. But I do want to say that we did say that you could be here for 2 days, and you've been here way longer. We were hoping that everything would be. It was said, and this has nothing to do with anything outside of confrontation. And we're getting phone calls, and other people are uncomfortable because of your behavior.
Because they're mobbing me and they're pretending. Yes, they are. I have all of the evidence. I even have the person admitting to me who put the pickles in my pack.
No one put the pickles in your pack.
Well, then how did they get in there?
Because
and then how did I have somebody on film admitting and telling me?
Okay, well, I don't know anything about that, but what I do.
Well, I can't leave. There's no bus out of here until tomorrow.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure something out because you being here is disrupting the business because there's so much agitation.
No, it's just that you don't want me here. They don't want me here. You guys break my stuff, and you call me a problem. Well, I'm like the coolest cat about it.
No one has broken your things.
They broke my panel.
Okay,
my speaker's gone when it was sitting there charging.
You had said you might have lost it on launch.
No, that's not what happened.
Okay,
that was them twisting my words around and around. I'm like, no, I put it right there because the battery's almost
dead. But when I spoke to you,
you
had said that it was out there somewhere and you were trying to find it.
Out there somewhere. It's just, I don't know other than where I put it. I'm constantly having to repel borders, and right now I'm shaking. I'm under attack.
I don't feel like I'm
No.
attacking you.
Yeah, you are. You're telling you're telling me to get lost.
No, what I'm telling
you're
you
passive
is-
aggressively telling me to get lost. You don't want me here
It's not
because
what
I'm
I'm
being
saying.
mobbed and abused by other people, and I'm trying to be cool and quiet about it. And
I'm
try to
sorry
explain
that that's
about
how you
the
feel.
mobbing and stuff that I'm doing.
Do you
That's
ever
happening
stop
to me.
Think that maybe you're doing a lot of talking and not a lot of listening, and if you were to hear
Well, because
what I
I've
had to
been
say,
through the abuse
but I
before.
haven't once abused you. I've listened. I've tried to maneuver some things around to make everyone feel comfortable. And I'm trying to do that now.
I don't see it.
And I'm sorry that you don't.
My stuff gets damaged, my stuff gets lost, I get abused, and I try to be the cool guy about it and cooperate, and it always comes back on my head.
Okay. Well,
And then you have accusations, and you pretend like, oh, pickles just appear in people's pack.
we were there.
Yeah, no, I have the person who admitted to it.
Okay.
I
Well,
know
you
who did it. It's mobbing.
Do you find it interesting that everywhere you go?
No, you'll soon see. There will be people that will be mass arrested, and it's going to be people you never thought.
Okay.
It's going to be people you never thought, and you're continuing to just kind of rub it in. I have nowhere to go. It's a pandemic. You have no idea.
If you would stop talking long enough, I would tell you that we would try to find a different avenue for you, but you're not accepting that help.
Well,
And
because
so-
I'm in sheer terror right now. Do you see me shaking? You
I
don't understand.
I don't see you shaking. I see that you're upset, and I'm sorry.
You don't get it. You do not understand that by supporting the people who are harassing me.
I'm here to support everyone out here. and
Yeah,
that
that's
includes
not
you.
me. Anybody but me.
That's including, you've been here for way longer than what we agreed to on the phone, because we wanted to find a happy medium so that everyone could get along and fly.
Well, see, that's
happy,
again the whole
be
point. Is
positive.
that for some reason I'm not okay?
Not everyone else has been out here for a week. They all get to stay for 2 or 3 days, and then they go about their business and come back.
Well,
It's not
that's a
just you.
comparison of other people to me.
It's a comparison of our business.
But what about
This
the
is a place for
$2,000 plus
someone to live.
I've put into donations and have received nothing but a pain in the ass?
Okay, well, what about the time you spent here?
Yeah.
We haven't charged you for that.
What about the $50 I gave to Scotty for
Okay, well,
thank you?
that's- But that's thank you, but that's
Yeah,
not
no, but that's
flying
just
every
nothing.
night. That's not flying. That's not tokens up the hill. That's
Well,
not all
okay,
of it.
what about all the work I've done for you for free? That's not worth anything?
That's not the case at all.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No, you're taking
And
advantage
I
of me,
wasn't
and
here
that's
2
that.
years ago when you did all
But
of
you're,
these
it's,
things, but
no, I know,
am
but
now.
you see, you're running around in circles.
I'm not.
What you're doing is not okay.
You understand why I'm leaving? I'm asking you to leave.
Keep going, Scott.
You threatened to sue us.
This time you're telling me you're going to blast me on the web.
I'm going to call the sheriff if I have to, my friend, because of the way you're treating us.
No,
You understand that?
you started all this. You came at me. I can show you everything. You're attacking me, a disabled American. You're mobbing.
Dude, it's my livelihood.
Hey, it's my life too, brah.
This has nothing to do with your disabilities at all. It has everything to do.
No, it does. It means that I have rights, and you're
It means
you're
that we
rubbing
have
it
a
in my
right to run
face.
our business
No,
in a
you're making
calm,
it about
collected
something that it's not
manner.
about. You're
Without
making it about
disruption.
something it's not about.
If you don't want to hear me, then you can pack up your things very quickly and get out. That has
Please
nothing
don't
to
threaten
do.
me.
It's
Call the
not
sheriff if you
threatening.
have to.
Would you like me to?
If you have to.
I have no problem doing that.
If you have to, because that's a threat.
It's not a threat.
It
I'm
is.
saying to
There's-
you,
it's- there's
if you
no
can be
harm.
cordial, if you
There's
cannot be
no
cordial
violence.
and kind.
I am kind. I am calm. I am
I thought you were
asking you,
shaking
why
and
are you
upset.
continue to rub it in my face?
I'm not. I'm trying to find a resolution for you, but you're not hearing anyone's words but yours, and that's fine. When you finished up, we would like you to go. Because of your disruptive behavior.
There
and
is no
mannerisms.
disruptive behavior,
Yes,
and I
there
have
is.
30 hours to prove it.
And we have plenty
And
of
just because
sincere
you
and
say
text
it-
messages. It's not. We have other
No,
people.
they're
that we have
mobbing
to-
me. They're all. It's
They're
called
not mobbing
gaslighting
you.
me.
They're not gaslighting. Get
Yeah.
your things and get off our property.
Please stop assaulting me.
I'm not assaulting you. I'm
You
telling
you
to get off
keep
our property.
hanging on top of me, and that's assault.
Okay, I'm going to give you about 2 minutes to get off our property.
Now you're giving me
Nope,
ultimatums.
then I'm going to call the cops.
You're not even allowing me to move.
We are.
No, you're not. You're threatening me from the second you got here.
No, we weren't.
It was passive aggressive and narcissistic assault.
Okay, well, it sounds
Because
like we're
you
both
guys,
wrong.
you don't get it.
I do get it.
No, you don't.
You need to go from our property, please.
I would love to speak with the sheriff. In fact, where do you think my next stop's going to be?
Knock yourself out, my friend.
So after damaging my gear and me trying to be a cool guy about it, they continue to harass and mob me and lie and gaslight and use the ownership of the place as leverage to play out their little dirty schemes. So while here, they purposely would encroach and try to make it seem like they're going to step on my wing, causing mental anguish. They then stole my Bose speaker, don't know why, don't care, and then gaslit me on that. And then broke my panel by pretending, oops, I didn't see it, like 10 seconds after I told them where it was. And now in this video, you can see the passive-aggressive narcissistic assault because they're unwilling to deal with their crimes. And this, what they are. Just a bunch of country bumpkins that are involved with gang stalking. How else do you think? I'll bet you they afford their flight gear. Scotty, as we all know, is a first responder. And as you all us target individuals know, first responders are in on it. So I believe it was Scotty that put the pickles in my backpack, as the person who admitted it wouldn't want to admit it was Scotty to keep himself safe. So I gotta call the sheriff and deal with these guys. That's my update. I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah.
But it's really about a relationship. In order to experience God's joy, peace, and love. And that's what it means to bring life to life. Watch Life Church every Sunday at 9 a.m. Join us for a live service at 9:30, 11:15, and 1. Or visit lcvoicing.com. See you Sunday.
And now we're open and ready to serve you with exciting special offers and deals across the board. Sure. Stop by a Ford dealership or go online. It's safer to shop. You just have to call. Now it's 0% financing for 84 months by FWD or 0% financing for 72 months across the 2024 lineup. We know our offers are out there.
Sponsored by Edge Performance Sports.
Me too. This light. No, it's from. They got the cars. Start racing.
Beautiful sight for almost 9:30 and still conditions are looking nice. It is a lot
Pretty much.
right now.
More or less.
But we're going to have a week of cold weather coming in. So, right now we're
Pretty
Here, and he's stalking me. All right.
I recommend you leave.
Well, I am, but I have to get my bag. I'm being stalked and mobbed.
You're not being stalked.
Yes, I am.
Get your bag and go, though.
Why?
Because I heard about the shit that you pulled the other night.
What shit did I pull the other night?
I'm not gonna sit here and discuss shit with you.
I'm not either, but I won't be assaulted and mobbed.
You get your bag and go.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you your beer, but I'm gonna pass you the lead.
Yeah, I'll finish it and be right on my way. That was my plan, but I'm being mobbed and stalked and harassed, and I don't understand why. I'm disabled and I deserve peace, not all of this extra noise.
Well, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
No, happy to. I just don't deserve it.
Go ahead and have the beer. Yeah. No, you could take your beer and be on your way, please.
All right. Yes, I know what's going on. And this is called mobbing, harassment.
I don't care, man. This is, you don't understand. You harassed everybody at the fight.
No, I haven't. You're stalking and mobbing me. You're stalking me right now. Yes, you are. You followed me here, and you've started a bunch of flying monkeys. But I am an American and have rights to just leave. So I leave because they keep starting stuff with me. Yeah, but it's discrimination. It's mobbing. It's not because I've been a bad patron. Oh, it is. No. It's called mobbing. You could have just left me alone. Now it's a felony. I am, as fast as I can. Yes, and I'm leaving as fast as I can. You see me shaking. Please, just let me go. Instead of continuing to try to, just please stop mobbing me. Don't worry, I've got it all on film. And this is called menacing. He's calling the police on me for no reason.
Just go.
Don't touch me.
Just go. I didn't mind touching you. Just go.
You don't have some weed I could buy for you, do you? I gotta go now. See you.
See ya.
See? That's what stalking and mobbing is. They create flying monkeys by lying to people so that they can get their way no matter what. They continue to harass me, narcissistically abuse me, and passive-aggressively just cause problems. And to get away with it, they just say I'm the problem. But you can see that they continue to go out of their way to harass me and mob me. So, whatever. And there's the sheriff. Real busy to deal with their bullshit, straw man, narcissistic assaults. He knows that they're full of shit. So when they try to harass me and cause mental anguish by threatening to call the police for something that they're doing to me, well, it only goes to show he knows exactly what's up. Thank you so much. Oh. That's where I'm headed. Oh, shit. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Oh, Nicholas.
It's cold out there this morning. I'm tired of this cold shit.
Oh, it's not so bad. I don't like it either.
Head back down south somewhere.
Right?
You can just to see.
Oh, I'm good. You don't want to step on whatever out of it.
Got a cigarette.
Oh, I got some. Thank you, brother. Hey, thank you.